guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. We're here for the last stretch, part 3. This should be all of it. Oops, pressed the wrong button.
Showing her ass like that? Girl, she needs Depends on both ends for the amount of... Oh, because I think... Showing her ass like that? I don't know what you mean, Scottish Erin.
Who were you talking about?
Okay. Here are... I mean, I just have to go back. Seriously, don't you have anything better to do? The world is falling apart.
The world's falling apart and they're entertaining themselves by annoying you. There you go.
People are dying. There are so many more important things that you could be passionate about instead of me, little old me that has maybe a big mouth, and I once told you off something stupid because you said something stupid and you are...
See, you still have to do that because you said something stupid. Never, me and my big mouth might have pissed you off because I took you up wrong, and I'm sorry. No.
So fucking butt hurt about it. Get over it. She gets joy.
I could tell you the same thing about me. Seemed very butthurt over anything I said.
For a second by writing that. A second, that's why they have to keep writing, because it's so short-lived. But really, I want you to look inside yourself and just have a little bit more respect for yourself. R-E-S-P-C-T. I mean, my heart bleeds for you that you don't have respect for yourself, that you cannot control and not write anything.
Do you ever wonder what goes on in that huge head of hers? I always wonder, do you know what I mean? It's like, does she really actually believe everything she says? Mad.
You can't help yourself. It's like an addiction. Jesus.
You don't know Jesus, so stop using his name.
Every day you don't do it is a day sober. It's like Al-Anon or I was going to say AAA. AA. Like, it's a sickness. Okay, so here's one foil. This is just one, and it's like metallic.
Why have you unravelled it all the way? You don't need to do that to show it to somebody.
And so what you do, and I'll show you the other foils, so much easier than those sticker things. And what you do...
Oh, can't you cope with stickers? You peel them off the page and then you stick them on your fingers. Voila! How difficult is a sticker, for fuck's sake? Oh! Stupid me. She hasn't graduated from the sticking and gluing table yet, has she? No, it's alright. Sorry, I forgot about that, Laurie. Okay, you haven't learned how to use stickers yet. Okay.
It's like they're made out of mylar or something like that. Oops. They're really a little fussy to work with.
They aren't if you don't unravel them all the fucking way.
Take this nail art foil glue and you paint a thin coat on your nail, and then you put it in your lamp for 60 seconds, and you take it out.
No, you don't. What? Why do you need to put it under the lamp? You don't.
And then you literally just go like this and rub just a little bit. When you take it off, the whole nail will have that on it. So I've got that color. I got them in a container like this. So I have all these. This is really pretty. It's like, oh, yeah, Mylar. So the reason, like, this is so pretty. Look at that. So on the nail, it looks very shiny. And then you put on a top coat of gel and cure it, and it's done. So it's really like very, very quick. Okay, so there's that. And then, it's so hard to get back in. I have these ones with flowers.
They're pretty.
This is like cloisonne because it's got the gold outlined.
You're going to tip them all out in a minute.
This is really pretty too. And you could do like an accent nail or all nails or each nail in a different floral. Like that. So let's just, maybe it'll all be like that. Plus, honestly, and I know you don't want me thinking this, but when you take time to write me anything that's hateful or call me a pig or write about me, I just think you're jealous. And you can stomp your feet all you want and say, I'm not jealous, but actions speak louder than words. So when
You're the one stomping your feet, not us.
you stop making me relevant,
You're not relevant.
that's when I'll know, wow, they really don't like me. But you make me relevant every time that you write anything. It can be anything. Hi, Lori, I'm relevant.
How are
care.
you?
Fuck you, Lori, I'm relevant. You care. Yes, you can do a coat of any color if you don't want it transparent. That would be actually really pretty. Wait, I'm just like being very, very obsessive. I'll just do some ASMR here. Okay. So I rolled it back up and I'm putting it in. So let's say this one is so pretty, but okay, let's do this one. You could do a pink underneath and put that on top. That would be so pretty. And
if you put a pink underneath and put that on top, the pink flowers will disappear, you turnip.
If you have long nails, you can put this on only parts of the nail. So sometimes if I want to do even, let's say this, on so that it looks like scattered. I should show you guys another time. I will. So this is the side that you put down. So I sometimes will like scatter just like dots or streaks and then bake it in the thing. And then I go.
You don't need to bake it in the thing. Who told you you had to bake it in the light? Who?
Like this. And when I take it off, there's just a few flecks of this. So you get that look. I know, it's nail places suck, to be honest. With all of the great nail products out there, I don't know why anyone goes and gets their nails done. Even Lisa D1, she is loving those Kiss French tip nails. They look so good on her. She got, okay, so Leanne, if you can't do it yourself, you can, I'm serious, and it might take a little bit of practice. Get those, watch Lee.
What about people that have got piss poor eyesight and can't see to do it? What about people that have got tremors in their hands and can't hold a paintbrush, nail brush to do their nails? You can't skip, so what makes you say everyone can do nails? Everyone can skip. I can't see you skipping. You can't do that. You can't say everyone can do that. No, not everyone can. And you're doing it wrong. For fuck's sake.
Lisa's video, get the exact tips that she got, and you put, and it is trial and error. Like at first she wasn't putting enough glue, and sometimes you put it crooked. We have time to fool around. So don't, this is a no-brainer. You get a foil, you get this, you paint it, and then put it in the light.
Don't put it in the light. It's even easier. You paint it on, you wait a minute, you put your foil on, bam, done.
And stick this on. The flowers go any which way, and your nails will look great. And it only sticks to where you put this. So you could, if you had long nails, but
oops, is someone making you relevant?
and you take it out, and then you literally just go like this and rub just a little bit when you take it off. You make me relevant every time. What was I saying? So if you have really long nails, you can French tip by putting the glue only where the nail is, and then you stick this, you just like let it stick, and it'll just go where you put it. That's what I'm trying to say.
You are piss poor at describing how to do nails. That looks like cloth. Sorry, they're selling Prima Marketing 19 by 30 decoupage sheet. Don't you decoupage with paper? Maybe it is paper, but they're holding it up and it looks like a scarf. There's some really pretty ones.
What is that? Hi, Christina.
What does what?
I've never seen you on here before. How are your babies? Oh my God, this woman has a gorgeous husband, gorgeous children.
Yet you don't believe that anybody else has got a gorgeous husband and gorgeous children, though.
I think she has a good life from what I can see. Very smart, intelligent woman, very sweet and loving. I've known her for quite a while. This is interesting. I never saw the strips, so you need to buy the light. Yeah, you need a light.
No, you don't need a light.
And what does that mean, me, dumbass granny soccer? Can Can you guys hold on for a second? Burke is writing me. Hold on.
Always skulking about when them two are talking, aren't they? What are they up to? Doesn't she give you the impression that she's up to no good all the time when she does stuff like that? If they had nothing to hide, they would hide nothing.
Oh, happy birthday, Christina. I don't remember your children's names because they're very different. And I have a problem with like
reading and writing.
Remembering names and transposing, whatever.
Transposing? What transposing are you doing?
Who's the troll?
You.
Oh my God, I missed it.
Because you were too busy talking.
Okay, wait, I have to go back. Hold on. Sarah Doherty. I ordered a foil kit after seeing you recommend it a month or two ago. I love it. You always have great nail recommendations. Oh, great. I'm glad that helped. Can you do a coat of color? I answered that. May have asked you before, but have you ever taken nail classes? No. Marcia, no.
No, she's just born amazing that she can turn her hand to fucking anything. And she's sat watching this going, yeah, I do. Whatever.
Mia. People never hound and hate on people they see below them. That's true. They do not. I know I bug them, but there's a part of me, because even that Linda chick, who's probably watching, I've had to block 3 times, watches me because I like watching you, Lori. You're fun to watch. That's it. So there's nothing anyone can say that will ever make me think that if you continue to watch me, that you don't like me or aren't jealous of me. So when you write, just know that if you write something mean, I'm going to think it's because you're jealous of me. So if you want me thinking that, keep on doing what you're doing. Look at this. This is my baby. Okay. Scottish Aaron, I don't know who you're referring to. Brave Girl Dana, yes, it is a lot like that. It's like when you use gold leaf, it sticks to certain surfaces. Somebody keeps pretending that they're my mother. My mother would never know how to do any of this.
You're the one that said she watches you, so how do you know she wouldn't know? All you have to do is watch a video. How do I reply? What do I do in a live? How do I take the piss out of my ungrateful, fat, fucking 50-year-old daughter? Sorry, 56-year-old daughter you were then, weren't you? Or whatever, 58.
Yeah, they're pretending that they're my mother. I'm just soaking off more. Bella Langer, Baby Goose, Carol Langer 1. Oh, wow, Links of London. Thank you, Christina. It's so true. I'm so misunderstood sometimes, but what are you going to do? It's the internet.
No, it's you. We see
And honestly,
you.
if that is my mother, I'm speechless. Because all she'd have to do is text me or call.
What if she wants to mess with your head?
And she didn't. But I could see her doing that, to be honest. Unfortunately. She has always threatened me with the car. Stephanie R., not to toot my own horn, but I'm better than on my own nails. I don't think I could do a great job with somebody else. Look at my tail. I'm obsessed with my tail. That somebody who cares so much took the time to say that. She actually took the time to say that she and her mother watch me. Her mother pretends to be my friend, but she really hates me, and she and her mother laugh. So if that is true, I cannot believe a mother taught her daughter to be this way, and because over this, because she was the one who wrote me. I'll probably eventually color my tail, but for right now, I don't want it to be like too much, like I'm going to braid it. I might put like a little rubber band around it. I don't know. I don't even go outside. No one's going to fucking see it. No, it's in the middle. I asked my hairstylist. It's in the middle. And it's the first thing she did, so she made it perfectly.
Yeah, when you turn round, it's nowhere near the middle. So how does that work then? Show us! Show us! Show us! Show us! Show us! Show us!
Even. Now, I'll turn around and show you. It doesn't look as perfect because I haven't done my hair I haven't done my hair at all since I got it cut on Thursday. But
it shouldn't make a difference. If it's in the middle, it'd be in the middle. You haven't done your hair. So all this has got nothing to do with that little bit that's going to hang down the back. So stupid.
And I've slept, and I haven't barely left the house, so not bad. Oh, but some people will hate it, but I'll just think you're jealous.
Yeah, you think I'll look, that is nowhere near the fucking middle. Take your hand off it. That's not the middle.
Curl it like this.
Please explain which part of middle that is.
It's actually really fun to play with. Hi, Marilyn. Do you like it?
No. Tell her.
And I'm going to let it grow.
Oh.
Burke's going to hate it.
All right, show us it in the middle again so I can take a picture.
It's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the first thing she did, so she made it perfectly even. Now, I'll turn around and show you. It doesn't look as perfect because I haven't done my hair I haven't done my hair at all since I got it cut on Thursday. And I've slept, and I haven't barely left the house, so not bad. Oh, but some people will hate it, but I'll just think you're jealous. Can you see it?
That is nowhere near the fucking middle.
So I can curl it like this. It's actually really fun to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Marilyn. Do you like it? And I'm going to let it grow. Burke's going to hate it. See, I don't care who hates it. When I hate it, I'll cut it off. Oh, you playing with your pink pig.
I'd be pissed if I'd asked for that in the middle and that's what they gave me. You keep convincing yourself it's in the middle, Lardy.
That's your pink pig. That's your pink pig. It's the exact pig that the people are writing about me with the picture of the pig. Oh my, she throws it in the air and plays. You making fun for yourself. You're so
She has to make fun for herself because you don't make anything fun for her, do you?
cute. I'm going to see if I can show you. Boo-boos. Pom-Pom, play with it. Oh, she just threw up all this. Pom-Pom, go play with you pig, baby. See, the stuffed animals have hair on them from the cat.
So, how's about you stick them in the wash? You don't have to pay for it.
And, hold on, I have to clean that up. And,
Or run them through the tumble dryer and get the hair off them.
And so that's what another thing she's choking on. Pom-Pom, you really are gonna get me hated by everybody.
No, Pom-Pom isn't.
All day long, in and out, and then she made a pee-pee on the floor in the kitchen. Oh my God. Okay, go lie down.
You go lie down.
80s, I don't care if they're coming back, even though they came back already. Whatever. I just did my own thing because I felt like doing something fun. Oh, Bella Langer. She's speaking. The tail is trashy like you. Everyone says they like it is lying. Okay, but you're watching a trashy person.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you doing that?
Because she's confined to her house for the vid and she's got bugger all else to do. So she thought, I know. Weirdo's doing a live. I'll go on and annoy her for half an hour. That'll keep me amused, and then I might have something to eat, or I might go for a bubble bath. Who knows?
Why would you watch trash? Don't you have enough self-respect?
Oh, shut up with the self-respect fucking nonsense.
Let's see if there's a Carol Langer 2 that's going to come up.
Yeah, there should have been Carol Langer 1, 2, 3, 4. That would have been funny.
I mean, this is YouTube. Like, who cares?
This is YouTube. Who cares? I've got a YouTube channel. You haven't. Which is it? Is it the be-all and end-all of existence? Or just something to fill in a few hours here and there?
Pointless.
You are, yeah.
It's so pointless. Oh, Livy Lou, I had a 4-inch rat tail at one time. I wonder, this is pretty long. It has hairspray and stuff in it. and stay.
Stop shouting.
Is Brooke coming back for a visit soon? I don't know. I'm just so curious about this Bella Langer. Do you think it's you probably think that it bothers me because I talk about it, right?
But you keep going back to her. If you don't think she's important, don't give her airtime. Honestly, you're clueless. Now have I disappeared down the bottom of the thing again? No, I haven't. Huh? There we go. It is bothering you.
So you're getting a kick out of it? And I don't care if anyone's lying. I don't care if they like it or if they don't. I'm keeping it. I like it.
Good.
But Marsha Hacker, I don't care. If you're saying you like it and you really hate it, I don't care. If you're saying you like it and you really like it, I don't care either. I mean, like, good, thank you. But that's as far as it goes. And if you don't like it, then be thankful it's not on your head. Be so thankful that you are not me. Just like I am so thankful that I am not you. That I would never, I would do anything other than troll somebody.
Uh-huh. What happened to the comment sections ripping you apart and I'm here for it? Are you going to say that wasn't you?
The troll is the pig. They're not at all ashamed. Like, in the end, you have to answer to yourself and God. You have to look and really be introspective and say, did I live a good life? Am I being a nice person? Do I want to change anything about myself?
And you'll say no because you're a narc.
Do I like how I am? And everyone should be changing and thinking of, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. What do I really care? I don't care. I care so little about. See, that's the other thing. The narcissist really cares so little about other people.
Yeah, that's
so
you.
They are the narcissist. Doesn't make sense.
No.
What am I trying to say?
You're trying to twist it and you're trying to project, and no matter what you do, you will still end up the narc.
I don't know. Like, just think there's only one place that the trolls can get recognition and reinforcement. And that's a place called the Gossip Bakery or Guru Gossip.
That you know so much about.
That's the only place that they can go to get recognition and reinforcement.
Are you off?
Yeah. Do you want anything from the shop?
If you go past Asda, can you get me some banana chips? If you're not going, it doesn't matter.
Yep, no, that's burping. Oh, I forgot to mention, I kept meaning to the 4,000 times I came in here, will you shut the fuck up? If you got an email from Amazon saying there's a new device on Prime, it's my PS5, or as Amazon called it, your PS5.
Okie doke. See you later, have a good one.
Yep.
Enforcement of their opinion. Well, they troll me for a reason. They troll everybody. It's not just me.
No, the ones that troll you only troll you, Lardy, that's the thing. Hello? You're doing a live.
So I don't know what their reason is. It's not my concern, whatever their problem is with me. I just know that if I really didn't like somebody, I wouldn't watch them. I do have cream puffs, but I ate almost them. It's so negative, Sarah. I know adults bullying. It's it's sad. But it doesn't just happen on YouTube. I mean, you have a difference of political opinion. People bully you, you know? I think I saw a video of two women fighting over toilet paper. Like, there's a lot of sickness. Like, and now they believe.
How is people fighting? They shouldn't be fighting, I'll go with that. But how is people trying to get the last lot of toilet paper a sickness when there's a shortage of loo roll, and you go in the shop and you pick up a packet and someone tries to drag it off you? You're going to fight to hold on to it. That is my number one worry. Having been at house parties and stuff like that, I never want to be without loo roll. I've always got more than enough. And that was the thing, right? When Madam was little, she absolutely refused to use the toilet because she was terrified of it. If she even saw a toilet in the distance, she'd climb up my back and sit on my head and scream. Drove her insane. Anyway, when I eventually did get her on the loo, it was a huge day. So she was sat with her doodle drawing on the toilet, and I took a picture of her. And all anybody said was, "How much toilet paper?" Because it was like a pyramid behind her. And it's like, I want to make sure that I'm always going to have loo roll. There's nothing worse than not having loo roll in the house, especially when you suffer with IBS. It's like, no. There has to be toilet paper. Sort of went off on a wonk there.
Now, Christina, I'm just read what you wrote. And now that conspiracy theorists of the
fuckwit
of the satanic group, like, it's just sad. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
No,
at
you're
all.
not, because you can't even say it.
I think people that believe in conspiracy theories but Mia, they are bedridden. It's not, should I do pointy or square? I don't know. It's not.
Haven't you ever noticed, though, that 9 times out of 10, the people they call conspiracy theorists are telling the truth? And that's how they undermine them. So no one takes any notice of them. They call them conspiracy theorists.
Just the beauty people, or people that, it's everybody. Everyone has thumbs down and they don't only stalk over beautiful women, but thank you, they stalk everybody. There's never someone's video that has a significant amount of viewers that doesn't have a thumbs down. You know?
What do you call a significant amount, though? I was going to say, I've got loads of videos with no thumbs down on. That'll give you something to do for the evening, won't it? Go and thumbs down all my videos. But like you said, it's all engagement.
So it's, I don't know, I'm trying to think of, that little girl that died from cancer, what was her name?
Talia Joy.
Talia. She got hate because she used the word, I think she used the word retarded. Like, ugh, this is so retarded. And that was like,
because it's being outlawed. It's a horrible word. It's like the N-word. I'm sure they didn't say anything drastic to her other than, oh, don't use that word. It's a horrible word. That's not hate. See, that's the thing. Everything that isn't kissing your ass or blowing smoke up your hole is hate in your book.
a little girl that was dying, and then
She was a beautiful girl as well. This world can be so cruel sometimes, can't it?
there was just, there's, it's on every channel. People just, it's just the way the world is, really. Like, people get very angry over certain things, I'm just thinking, like, someone, there are people that like Trump, there are people that like Biden. If you're out there protesting, people will yell at you. They could yell at you and be like, Trump is this, da, 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 da. And then you get yelled at for not loving Jesus. You're going to go to hell, There's that too, out in the real world, in cities and such, people holding signs saying about
the end of the world is nigh. They've had them for a long time, but one day they'll be right, won't they?
abortion, about Jesus, you'll go to hell if you don't believe in Jesus, and what other signs there are. I don't know. It's just not a, and then it's just everything. People fight over everything. Like,
And you start most of the fights on your channel.
Black Lives Matter is a movement, and then people are arguing, well, don't all lives matter? They're independent of each other. Of course all lives matter, but all lives matter is not a movement. Somebody, I had been following a bearded dragon group on Instagram, and someone had a t-shirt made up saying, bearded dragons lives matter. And I unfollowed them. I did write them something because I was really heated at that time.
Oh, I would never.
About the Black Lives Matter, like I was really passionate about it, which I still am, but it was like it had just happened, and somebody could not see through their own stupidity and put a shirt that said bearded dragons lives matter, and everyone was like, oh, hey dude, that's really not appropriate. And I just was like, I did say something like, I did do what I hate when people do. I was like, unsubscribing.
Like they gave a shit.
Not that they cared or anything, but I felt like they needed to know why.
Don't you think that's why people do it to you too? Can you not see? Honest to God, I give up with you, lard ass. She's great for thumbnails. It's just a shame I can only use one.
Why? Because everyone else was saying it too. Like, so inappropriate, so stupid. I don't know. Everyone gets thumbs down. You can be perfect. You can be, even the people that are dying that show you their journey as they are dying of, I can't think of the guy's name. Tom, I think, the one who had skin cancer, the same skin cancer that the girl had, and she died, and then he died, where the sores, and in so much pain. Like, he still had thumbs down.
That's sick.
It's so sad. White Lives Matter. I mean, that's not the movement. It's just not the movement, you know? Animals' lives matter. Christina, if you're still on, and Jesus was also Jewish, Sarah. Actually, Christine, I won't ask you this. I'm just watching all the conspiracy theories about the.
Hang on a minute, I thought you didn't believe in Jesus. I am determined I will find that video one of these days.
The queue. Like, this is all very new to me, but I'm not going to put you in a position to even say anything. I'll just keep it light.
So why did you bother saying anything at all?
I really want to tell you who I've been watching. Why are you so sad? Okay.
Because, 1, she's got no one to play with. 2, she never leaves the fucking apartment. 3, she gets shit food and no decent treat. 4, shall I go on? I was going to say, and there's a doofus to put up with, but he wasn't there yet.
Okay.
And I got the blame for that as well. Apparently it was me that christened him doofus. It's not a word I use. Why do I get the blame for everything? It's like that Craigslist thing she was going on about. I know who wrote that. It wasn't me. But yet again, I got the blame for it. The person that actually did the thing at Craigslist wrote to me and said, I'm really sorry you're getting all the shit for it. And it's like, fine, I don't care. But it's like, she never thinks there's anyone other than me. If that helps her sleep at night, then fair play.
Who do I watch? Let's go through my history on.
Ugh, this is so thrilling. Oh, that's pretty.
I don't know what the Joe M video is. Beverly, thanks for sharing your knowledge on the nails.
So look it up then. Google it.
Okay. History. This is who I've watched. Okay. I did watch a little bit of Nick Ocado. Then I watched Trisha Paytas. I had sex with my best friend and her boyfriend. I watched Lord.
Why would you want to watch that, really? I don't watch people I don't like. I don't watch things I'm not interested in. That's a sickness. Why would you do that? And the top people are Trisha Paytas and Nick Ocado, who you said you don't watch anymore.
Elion, because he talks about bearded dragons. I watched Tiki's Geckos. I watched Izzy Davis. I must have fallen asleep. Okay, I watched Mads ASMR. I watched Coda ASMR. I was talking about it. Oh, thank you, Beverly. I was talking about it earlier, but it just boggles my mind. I watched Parker Spears and his Chipotle mukbang. I watched Healthy Living with Michael. He made juicy roasted turkey breast potatoes and carrots.
Yum.
I watched Tyler Nolan. Okay, so then I guess last night I watched Good Morning Britain with Pierce Brosnan and
Piers Morgan, you fuckwit. Why are you watching Good Morning Britain? Pierce Brosnan.
And this man, Dr. Hilary Jones, assesses Prince Edward's sweating, whatever. Then I watched Good Morning Britain.
Why are you watching Good Morning Britain about Prince Edward sweating? Even people in the UK aren't going to watch that.
Where Ghislaine Maxwell's friend and what she thought on Jeffrey Epstein. Then I watched Oh So Sensitive.
It's not Prince Edward sweating, it's Prince Andrew. That's what she's going on about, isn't it? And the Pizzagate thing, whatever.
Top 5 underrated perfumes. Then I watched Lisa's new house, new sofa. Then I think I started to watch Fox News. Trump tears into Biden policies at press conference, but I don't remember it. Oh, I did watch the interview with Mary Trump. Very interesting. Then something with Fox News. Oops. Shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Something with Fox News.
You'll get a copyright strike for that.
Can Maxwell be kept safe until trial? Inside the Wicked Saga of Jeffrey Epstein. That was on 60 Minutes Australia. QAnon conspiracy theory spreads to political mainstream. That was CBS. Okay, then QAnon explained in less than 2 minutes. BuzzFeed News, which is not a reliable news source. I don't even know if any of them are. Then I watched Entertainment Tonight, watched Madonna's Bizarre Quarantine Bathtub. I was up till 5.
Watching shite.
Hi, Nat. Leanne. Madonna I feel, she's 61. Can you believe it? Too much work on her face. She's all like, I don't know, too frozen.
She sang about that once. I wonder if that's the look she was going for.
Oh, Mia, that's interesting. Okay. Then I watched Tyler Nolan. Then I watched Spill Sheesh. That's the only, two. I watched 2 channels that talk about other channels. 2 gossip channels.
Oh, so you do watch gossip channels then? And it's not Spill Sheesh, it's Spill Sesh. That's why I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. It made no sense. Can she not read either?
But they're nice gossip channels. Like they really are very unbiased. One is Spill Sheesh.
Sesh.
I don't know what Dustin Nemo's means. Praying medic. You're just writing stuff. I don't know what that means. So I like Spill Sheesh.
How many times are you going to read it wrong? How many?
And I could only get into a few minutes of Jeffree Star's thing because it was just a bunch of bullshit. I love Deaf Noodles. I know. I keep trying to. That's why I watch Nick. Like, is it? I'm trying to figure out if it's real, if it's fake. I think it's a bit of both. I really like Deaf Noodles. What's his name? Dustin. I really like him. Then I watched 2 older videos from HRH, what she got from Singapore. Denise Richards' 9-year-old said dad for the first time. Then I've been binge watching This Family again, which I don't know what to think. I do not know what to think. You make videos, but I'm kind of crazy. What does that mean? I'm going to have to look into your videos. Okay. Tiana Licciardo Vola. I can't pronounce. Let me just get them on here. It's the mom of 10. They live in Finland. They're from Australia.
Is that the family where they all wear white, even the Tiddlies? How? How do they do that?
Mia, it doesn't interest me.
What doesn't?
A proud military father who sent a son to Iraq and spent every day that Donald Trump fails to get this virus under control is another day our economy falls.
Like everybody else came on buses and we walked up. Plus, we came up the wrong street a few times, so we walked up here more than once. Okay. Yeah, that's different.
Okay.
Shakespeare, what's happening? It's going to be the...
So, this is the name of their channel.
What? Where?
And very interesting family. She had to turn off her comments because... Okay, so wait, I just want to also show you. So, I haven't washed them yet.
You're all over the fucking place. Can you just stay on track with one thing, please?
But, so all of the gel has come off. Palm, Mom, Lisa. Please stop doing that. I'm not going to watch any of the things that you are recommending. I'm not interested. I'm showing you what I'm interested in. Okay, so I watched that. Let's talk about that family for a second. It's truly fascinating. I know, Lydia. They are a truly fascinating family. So at the very end, before I wash my hands, I then use a fresh few things of my nail polish remover. See, because this water is mucky. Palm, Mom, Lisa. I'm not asking for suggestions who to watch, because I don't know who you are. I don't know what any of these. I'm not looking for new people to watch. You don't know what I like to watch. I know you like them, so you're trying. I would do the same thing. I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't do it on someone's live, but if they said, "What should I watch?" I'd be like, "Oh, I watch this ASMR." Because I'm very sensitive. I can't watch certain things. Okay, let's talk about this family.
Sensitive, of course you are. Yeah.
She has 10 kids. I've been lately watching the older son and his wife. Okay, so White, Voss, and Lydia. And who else watches them? Hey, Tennessee Mama. Thank you. Look at my tail. Isn't it cute?
No.
Look at the tail is the best. Look at how long. That's how long my hair was.
Is.
Okay, and Mrs. Oh, you're back to liking me now? I remember people's usernames, so I unblocked everybody, and...
You unblocked everyone because you were running out of haters to scream at. So you unblocked them to let them back so that you could scream at them again and block them. Were you hoping I'd come back and say something? Is that what you wanted? Ah, was I supposed to come back and talk to you? Fuck.
My memory is Mrs. K, whatever. You did not like me. Do you like me now? I guess you do, or you just couldn't.
I thought she was one of your ass kissers, Mrs. Carr. I remember that name because it reminded me of the snake out of Thing. I've got the bare necessities going around my head. You know what I mean, don't? Jungle Book.
And stay away. Do you see how they can't stay away? Okay, so yes, she dresses. Okay, it's a very unique thing.
If you want to tell a story and you don't want to get derailed, stop reading the fucking chat and tell us.
I do. So you do like me now. Oh, yeah. Because guilty by association. They're not quite like the Duggars. Let me just explain to you, Mrs. Cott. Guilty by association. You watch somebody that is a known person to be on the gossip sites.
Who's that?
I don't want them knowing. I don't trust anybody that likes people that admit that they're on the gossip site. They're on a terrible gossip site. But anyways, I'll let you stay because whatever. We're fine. I don't care enough. I just noticed the name and I was like, oh, they never do stop watching me. Okay. She has 10 children. Her eldest is 21 and he got married 2 years ago. No, so he's 22. He got married at 20 or 19, and the girlfriend I don't think her kids are gorgeous, but
You're vile.
personally. But, okay, some of them are cute.
What if someone said to you they don't think your child is cute? We'd never hear the fucking end of it, would we? Oops, sorry people with headphones on.
Okay, anyways, the whole thing, yes, I feel like they have a gorgeous aesthetic. And the hair is beautiful. Okay, so the oldest got married to an 18-year-old. She's 18. And they've been married 2 years. The reason that I am saying when you say her kids are gorgeous, I was watching and I was actually looking at their faces and thinking they're not really attractive. Like they don't have attractive features other than beautiful gold blonde locks, but the kids are not, like initially from far away. Now you have to remember, I was lying in bed. I was on a million different things trying to sleep. This is like, so it flashed through my head. So that's why when you said that, I was like,
No, because you're a horrible, nasty, evil person who would call a newborn baby ugly because it wasn't yours.
My reaction was, oh, I don't think so at all. So they are very, very, very Christian. Yes, I think Cleopatra is beautiful. But I also don't look, I'm looking at the whole thing. The whole family, has this dynamic.
Cute. Hedgehogs on the telly.
My favorite is Nefertiti who's the youngest little girl? Is it Nefertiti or Aphrodite? The little girl, the littlest one, not the 6-year-old with the missing teeth. I think I love Aphrodite. I just love her personality. I love how she's not afraid. I love how they're so smart. How are they all so smart. So out of those 10, not one of them had ADHD. Not one of them is the troublemaker. The older kids do take care of the younger kids, but not in a way that, like, the father is quiet, but he's been on, like, there are all these theories about them. Also Satan worshipers and part of this cult and but she has a tattoo on her hand, a ring finger tattoo. He has a tattoo. He has long hair, the father. They're homeschooled. She has a tongue ring.
What's that got to do with anything?
She dresses in tight jeans and tight tops. She breastfeeds, like, kind of with discretion, but, you know, in front of her family. Yeah, like, the kids know multiple languages.
Because you get more done at homeschool. And you go with the children's interests. When Madam eventually did go, because she went to a normal nursery and she loved it, and the teacher was great because she was studying autism, and so she took Madam under her wing, and she was really good with her. When she moved from nursery to the first class, it was too busy, too many people, too much noise, blah blah blah. She didn't fit in at all. So we took her out and we homeschooled her. Then eventually she got into a special school, which she could have been in from the start, but everyone was telling me, that they had to be totally severely autistic or they couldn't go there. Anywho, she went there and the teachers kept saying to us, we don't know what to teach her. She knows more than we do. Because at home, you're only concentrating on your own kids. You haven't got a room of 30 other children disrupting things and shouting and screaming. That's why they're so intelligent.
They all do, like, they have such a routine that she sticks to.
You have to. You've got 10 of them.
I don't have the hair. They all have thick, beautiful hair. I have only the color and a tail. She sticks to a routine, and I think children do thrive with a more regimented, strict routine. It makes them feel safe, and you have to have that in place when you have that many kids. You can't just, like, let them roam free. But the fact that they all play instruments and it doesn't feel like they're forced to. They watch movies. They have cell phones. They have the internet. They're vegan or plant-based, sort of both. They all wear the same things because it's, first of all, white is easier to take all the whites, throw them in, put in bleach, and that's it. Like, I only have white towels, white sheets. I agree, right, Voss? And then jeans, they can just pass, jeans last a long time. They just pass them down from one kid to the other. But just the way that, like, they listened, like, if you watch the second video where Mother of 10 in the morning, what she does, she wakes up at like 4 in the morning to do a lot of things, exercise, whatever. Her daughter does too. I know. And then they went, they go mainstream too. They went on a cruise with babies. I don't know. She's just not, like, stressed. And then I was watching this one video where they all got this ice cream, and I guess some passerby said, "Are you all brothers and sisters?" And they were like, "Yeah." And the person said, "Where's your mother?" And they pointed, and she was like, "I'm the mom." This is all I hear. "I'm the mom." And then the person said something. I know, Leanne. Person said something that she said, no, it's not boring at all. It's exciting. It's fun. Look at what I have. I have life all around me, because all the kids were getting chocolate on them and eating these chocolate things. And the person probably said something like, oh my God, you must be so stressed out with 10 kids. Which is such a nasty thing to say. You see somebody with 10 kids, think it to yourself. This is exactly what I mean. This person, it's not in itself to say, wow, you must be stressed out with all those kids. That's something you might ask your friend who has 10 kids. Like, how do you do it? Do you ever get stressed out? That's coming from a place of friendship and really wanting to know. But a passerby to say, oh my God, 10 kids.
You don't know what the passerby said, though. You just said they must have said something like, that's what you were thinking. You don't know what they said. They probably said, don't they tire you out?
Bella, you must be stressed out or whatever, is so inappropriate to say. It's just so judgmental. Even if you say, God bless you for having 10 kids, just keep your mouth shut. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Hi, Zen. Wait, let me think if I can remember what your real name is.
This is like you when you met Kim and you were shouting at her subscribers for asking her when the next sale was on. The next bag sale. Oh, that'd drive me mad. They drive me fucking mad. Mind your own business. Why are they asking that? You're the one getting all stressed and irritated over a stranger saying something, who knows what, to a woman that you don't even know on the internet. Was she annoyed by them? No. You put yourself in her shoes with 10 kids and was ready to bite the head off of the passerby.
You told me. Oh, don't tell me.
Look, she's looking. She's looking and there's a lag. And if you've written it, she's reading it now and she'll say before it pops up. Because she sees it before you do.
Don't tell me. Shit. Wait. Let me think.
Hold up the whole live, why don't you?
Give me a hint of the first letter.
Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me.
I'm going to say, is it Sherry? No, it's not Sherry, no. Think of Christmas.
Carol?
Joy. Hi, Cher.
Do you believe?
Oh my God. Holly. Peace, love, and mascara. What the hell? I might want to know, but I wouldn't ask somebody. I love the name Holly, by the way. I just think it's such a pretty name. Oh, is your last name with a C? Yeah. And we've been talking about Sensi, right? Is it that one? Cass, right?
Stop fucking out
Okay, I
in
can
her.
totally even remember what you purchased. You want? Did you just buy the diffuser?
Oh, are you still at Sensi in this one?
I don't know. I don't know if 10 kids is a blessing. Who knows? I don't even think any further than that. The only thing I think is, how does she do it? None of them are difficult. Just the odds of one being difficult, it's in the odds that one would have a learning disability or something, 10, but it doesn't seem that way. They all seem, it's just, I do think the only thing, they say they have other friends, but you never see them with other friends.
What a stupid thing to say. They do say they have other friends, but you don't see them with them. Why do you think you don't see them with them? I'll give you time. Because their parents don't want their children on the fucking internet. Privacy. You're of the opinion if it wasn't on YouTube, it didn't happen.
So, and I don't know. You have to know your kids. I personally don't believe in homeschool only because for my son, he needed special things and he also needed socialization outside.
Oh, what special things did he need? Does everyone know what she said when she spoke about tech help? Oh, it was obvious her child had come out odd, wasn't it? When you look at her.
Of play dates. So he needed a structure in a school setting. And I think...
No, you just couldn't be bothered homeschooling him. Put yourself out to do things with him all day long when you could leave with your mother and pretend you were working. Allegedly, don't come for me.
A lot of kids do. I think you have to know your kids. And I think that the person homeschooling has to really be good at it because I think it takes a lot of discipline for that person to set a schedule and stick to it. And that ain't me.
No.
Hence why I didn't mail out the warmer to Sandy today, because I don't have discipline when it comes to that.
If it was you going out to get something for you, you'd have done it though, wouldn't you?
They don't seem human though, do they? But they seem very happy. They seem adjusted. There are theories I read that people think, oh, that's all an act for the camera. When the cameras are off, I've seen them, they're all wearing different clothes and this and that. I don't believe that. They said that they are, but they don't have them on film. But even if they have a few friends, it's not like, I'm thinking mostly of the oldest boy. He seems to do a lot of the typical father type things, putting together the tents. Like okay, so I was going to say, what is the father doing? She has said he's in making dinner. It's a very odd dynamic, but it's fascinating. And all I can say is the children...
Why is it odd? What's odd about it? That a dad's cooking dinner?
Seem happy. They seem happy and smart. They know several languages. They play... she films enough that you would see signs of something. You'd see red flags. it's not like she cuts out you see the kids crying, you see the kids getting hurt. They all know how to ski. She showed how they teach them to ski and how they teach them to cook, and how the littlest ones hold a spoon and eat.
Hold the front fucking page. Children can hold a spoon and eat.
And they eat pretty neatly, you know, like, yeah, Jerusalem. But I don't think he's forced to do that. He just naturally, when he saw...
Is that his name? Wonder what his nickname is. Because I'm sure they're not going to go Jerusalem every time they want to talk to him. Salem? Lem? She picked some really cool names for her kids though, didn't she?
Omega go and pick up something on the ground, he like pushed him to the side. Like he just, you know, if you are homeschooled, so you grow up with mostly your siblings, you do just tend to look out for them. And then Romeo break dances and has won competitions. Like, so it's not like they don't let them, like, the Duggars are not allowed to dance because that can be, sexual. I mean, she let her daughter get her tongue pierced. The mother wears sexy, slinky clothes.
How do you think she ended up with 10 kids? She weren't playing tiddlywinks, were they?
They have the choice to say, "Oh, I want dreads," or "I want my hair shaved," and even just how they shave the little kid's hair, or there was something on, not Aphrodite. Was it Aphrodite? Wait, what's the little girl's name again? The littlest? Nefertiti. Why can't I remember? Okay, bye, Rachel. Why can't I remember which one's Nefertiti and which one's Aphrodite?
Lardy, do you know what you're doing here? You're gossiping about a family that you watch on YouTube with other people that watch the same family. Little bit like what people are doing at Guru Gossip and the Gossip Bakery, talking to people about people they watch on YouTube. Not so different, huh?
Aphrodite is the littlest. She had something on her nose, and they were like, "Look, she's got chocolate on her nose. Look at her nose, look at her nose." And she thought it was a bug, so she went like this and started to cry. And they were like, no, it's chocolate, it's chocolate.
And the point of that story is what?
And then where do they get all that money other than YouTube? It's really quite fascinating.
Not gossiping though, are we?
You guys should watch them. It's really... And she's not on, like, they do get hurt. They get hurt a lot. Jerusalem broke his wrist, but they didn't run to the doctor. They waited, which is what I would do too, a couple weeks, and it was still hurting him, even though I would have taken him right away when he couldn't move it. I know that's a broken bone.
That's what I would have done too. Waited a couple of weeks to see.
But he waited a couple weeks, and then they put him in a cast. I don't know. Nefertiti, people have made fun of, which is before her comments were turned off, her teeth. I'm going to say women because guys don't care about. There's no guys on the gossip site. You know what I mean? This is a women's problem, a women's issue.
Oh, were they saying this on the gossip site that you don't go on?
of extreme jealousy and just boredom, and like these bored housewives that have nothing better to do than to talk about little kids' teeth.
What are you doing? You're talking about them.
But they said that they were like rotted because they let her suck on a bottle. She did say YouTube was her job but it wasn't before. She was a professional photographer. And I do believe father did something. So they had money before YouTube because all of a sudden they just popped up. And, you know, they were in this house. Yes. Thank you, Lydia. I just bought some new ones of these. So then at the very end, I just buffed to make them smooth. This is a fine buffer. This is I knew this was going to be long, 3 hours. People upstairs for me make something and it comes through the vent and it makes me sick. It's like chicken soup or something. I just don't like the smell. Ugh. I just want to see something.
They probably don't like you screeching at all hours of the day and night.
Where's my phone? I think I'm kind of done with the vlog.
What vlog?
You can tell she is a great photographer because the picture she took of her oldest son, what's his name? So there's...
You said Jerusalem.
His name is Leonardo. So it's Leonardo. See, I do know all their names, so I'm obviously interested in them. Leonardo.
And you're gossiping about them.
Who's the next one? I have brain fog.
No, you don't.
Someone said it earlier.
Jerusalem.
Leonardo, Jerusalem, Romeo. Oh no, Leonardo, Jerusalem, Cleopatra. I think Cleopatra's younger. Oh wait, D'Artagnan, Romeo, Shakespeare, King James, Aphrodite. Shakespeare, Nefertiti.
Do they actually call their son King James or just James?
King James, Aphrodite.
No.
Omega. I keep wanting to say Orion. Okay, so I'm going to go through it again. Leonardo, so Paul and Diana, it's really. Okay, then there's Leonardo, Cleopatra, Jerusalem, D'Artagnan. I know, I said, okay, Cleopatra, Jerusalem, D'Artagnan is the next one, right? And then Romeo. And then Shakespeare. And then Nefertiti. And then King James, Aphrodite. Yeah. I know, this is Romeo and then D'Artagnan. Okay. And then people make fun of the names.
I'd rather have any one of them than Burke. Just saying.
She drives. The girl drives. I don't think they're like 19. They're not part of that whatever sect, religion. 19 Kids and Counting is more like modest and banging out babies. That's their thing, is banging out babies. Leonardo and his wife, Yenna, have been married 2 years and they live in Finland. They don't have any kids. Thank you, Ladybug. Thank you, Carrie. Carrie, I think you thought I was being disrespectful or fresh or something with your comment, and I really wasn't. And I hope you understand that. I didn't want you to think that. When I said just Google Ralph's, whatever, I meant just Google. No nicknames. They don't call Cleopatra Cleo. Although, wait, one of them said he wanted a nickname. What was it? Not Romeo. I don't think they use nicknames at all. Leonardo, they don't call Leo.
King James.
Thank you so much, Leanne. I do have to say I can't stop looking at myself because I have not done or touched my hair since she did it on Thursday. And normally I have to go right home and do it myself. The only thing I did today was straighten my little thing. Here, I'm going to turn around. I want to see if I can see what it looks like.
Stupid. Because it's
if I
not
show
in
you
the middle.
The back.
Right. Tell yourself that's in the middle all you want. It's not.
Oh, I see. That's adorable. It's been very controversial. I love Greek mythology too. In fact, I know an awful lot of Greek mythology, and I don't know how.
Oh, because you just breathe in knowledge, don't you? Because you're just amazingly clever.
Oh, thank you, Leanne. And I don't know how I know about it, but I know a lot. No, unfortunately, I don't carry any stock. I'm sorry.
Doodly-doo.
So much easier to. Oh, it didn't make the sound. So much easier to text with. See, Leanne, don't say that because that's what's going to get me the hate. They think I'm trying too hard. But I want to braid it. Or I think I'm just I won't braid it because it'll make it shorter and it'll be like a little stump. But I'm going to clip a braid onto it. Or, oh my God, you know what I can do? I could clip a fake little whole hair piece onto it, and then I could get a hair wrap, you know, and they'd wrap the whole piece all the way down. Oh my God. And it's going to go in front. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Oh, Leanne, I'm going to check out your channel for sure. Could you email it to me so I don't forget? Yes, Mrs. K, snake, whatever snake thingy.
Oh, you're being all nice with her now.
I was saying that. I showed a picture of Amy Mann. See, it's right up here. I don't want that part of my hair like that, but she had, and it never occurred to me that was just clipped on. Yes, Matt. Oh my God, I have to find a place that will do a hair wrap. But do I want a hair wrap or do I want to go get the long blonde thing, braid it, and clip it on myself? Then I could have it long. I think I'm going to do that. I don't need the hair wrap. And I'm not ready to do a different color. I think that is kind of trying a little too hard. I am. I'm like, because the little things make me happy. I'm telling you, cream puffs, smart food, cheese, onions, like potato. That's what I'm having for dinner. What time is it? 8:30 already. I've been on for 3 hours and 15 minutes. The hair wrap would be nice because it would add weight, so it would hang down. Where am I going to get a hair wrap? I once had one in Florida. It was like, my hair was much longer. It was one piece like that. But I'm going to go to Sally tomorrow and I'm going to get it online because I have Amazon Prime, and I'm going to find a blonde real hair extension, just one. They have the little clip-ins. I take out the clip.
Oh, you have Amazon Prime, do you? You can't afford to fucking groom your dog.
A doolally. Your hair. Lydia. Oh, my Albertsons has it on sale also for $4.99. I just got them last night and they're almost gone. I would call your tail a doolally. Your hair is it. Your hair is it. Do your tail is a lolly. No chain. No, come on. I don't want a chain. If I got it wrapped, I would want different color wraps. I'm going to get the piece and I'm going to braid it and then attach it. That's what I'm going to do. They come in different colors, but I just want the blonde. And now I have to decide what color I'm going to do my nails. I kind of like them just like this, but by tomorrow I won't like them. And I'm expecting round. The last ones I ordered were round. I have pointy, as in stiletto. Sorry, and then I have square.
Is it bedtime yet?
Wait a minute, Nat. Hair wrap at real hair transition and fake hair piece. if I want beads. It's too much. Like if I was going on a vacation on a cruise, I would totally do beads. Nat, can you explain again? Hair up at the real hair transition. So I think what she's saying is that they can't wrap nothing.
They use the wrap to hold your real hair and the fake hair together. Isn't that what she's trying to say?
So if I clipped the thing in here, it would be part of this, and get this whole thing plus the long clip as a wrap. Well, the lady that I showed has it braided. Can I braid this little teeny piece? And have it show? Let's see. You know what?
I'm ready to pass out. Don't know what's happened to me. Someone's taken my batteries out. You know when you've got a toddler, they're running round and round and round around the room, and then it goes quiet and you wonder why, and you go and check and they're head first in the baby walker or something snoring. That's how I am at the moment. I've like hit the wall and I need sleep.
I think I have a real hair wig that I'm going to cut off a piece, and I'm going to glue the hair together at the ends, and I'm going to do it myself. It's the same color as my hair. So see how I couldn't do it because it would stick out like that. But if it has weight on it, I can do this myself, you guys. I'm doing it myself. Even if I have to glue hair onto my real hair with super glue.
Why are you shouting? They're not aggravated for nothing.
They can braid in the extension, but I'd have to buy the extension and then pay someone to braid it. And wouldn't I rather get pom-pom groomed? I'm going to do it myself. I have to find the wig. I'm very excited. I now want to get off so I can do my hair. I'll come back. I love all the people that were... Tell your husband he doesn't know what he's talking about. Husband said, don't do that. Oh, super glue. No, of course I wouldn't do that. But if it had to be done, I would do it. But I don't have to do it. I want to be able to remove it at this point until I decide if I'm going to have somebody hair wrap.
Stop annoying her. Stop pulling her hair.
Fun of your hair. It's okay. It means they're jelly. They wish their dog was like you. When people make fun of your looks, it's their own insecurities. Just know inside that you are beautiful and mommy loves you. Kiss. Okay, good girl. Pom-Pom's hair is hair, not fur, okay? So if a piece falls out, Lord help me, it will get in my eye, and it's finer than a piece of our hair. It's
But you said she doesn't shed.
It's like yarn hair. Look at what she just did to herself. What'd you just do?
You did it.
We gotta smooth it down.
Stop pushing so hard on her.
You're gonna mess yourself up.
She doesn't want to smell like you.
I have put little barrettes in her hair. I put a little thing. But you know what? Like that, her floof. But she can't say to me, Mama, wait, can you take it out? It's bothering me. That's so I don't want to do it. That's why my dogs never have collars. They have collars, but they don't have collars and wear it in the house. I always feel bad for dogs that have to have collars, wearing it around the house and sleep with a collar on.
Yeah, they probably feel sorry for dogs that are in the house 24/7 and never get to go outside.
What? What? You see the peoples? 158 peoples on.
She's so heavy-handed.
Can you give me your paw? You know nothing.
She knows nothing because you taught her nothing.
You know nothing. Mommy didn't teach you anything. Mommy didn't teach you anything. She just let you be. Mommy let you be a dog.
And now you're expecting her to jump through fucking hoops.
Very special girl that just gets spoiled.
Oh! Which bit of being a fucking prisoner in a house is spoiling her? Let go of her! Bite her, Pom-Pom.
My cat is chipped too. See? I got my cat chipped. You smiling? All right, I'm gonna go.
Please do. Oh, go on then.
I'm thinking about something sad, and it's me.
So you can make yourself cry. See how easy she does that, folks? It's not because she's upset about things people say. She thinks of something horrible and makes herself cry and then gets sympathy from people.
Me want to cry. Sorry. I think I'm going to do coffin. Wait a minute, Zora. Oh, I never changed any address for Gucci because I thought it was a national registry.
You have to change the address with them when you move. They're not fucking psychic. What's the point if he's still got the Boston address registered for him? Duh.
I'm going to take this and make it into a coffin.
We don't care.
Oh my God.
She's jumping from thinking of something sad.
Drinking water. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just thinking about something that's bothering me.
And jumping from that to coffin nails and back to being sad.
I've been on. Gucci's never going to get out. I'm on the second floor.
Don't underestimate your cat's need for freedom. You can jump from the second floor.
All right, I'm a little distracted.
Just a little. Oh. You're not on the second floor anyway, you're on the first floor. The ground floor is the ground floor, and the first floor is where you are. It's the second floor.
Everyone that stayed with me, that stayed nice, that said nice things, I appreciate you so much. I do this for me, obviously, but I do it for you. Oh my God, the two-headed leash. That was a disaster. No, I'm
Of course it was, because Bella had never been on a fucking lead before.
not going to share, but I just appreciate you. This is why I do it. It could be 10 people on right now interacting and talking, and I continue to do this for you guys. For me, obviously, I get something out of it.
I'm making money.
Thank you, Leanne. I would do it even if I don't get paid, because I do Instagram. I don't get paid from Instagram, and I share things on Instagram. So I like taking pictures and showing my dogs and showing my animals and showing my nails. So I would do it whether I made money or not. Some of it just, a lot of it. Some of it just sucks. Some doesn't. Some is good. Some is bad.
Oh, wow.
See, the thing is, the bad is really bad, but the good is really good. It's like,
But you don't get really bad. You're the one that's making it worse than it is.
It's like, there are those that really, really love me, but those that really, really don't. Okay.
Hurry up, I need a wee.
I love my microphone. I want to do ASMR from like this distance, but I don't know how they do it. Hold on. You guys tell me something.
Is this better? Is this better? Is this better? How about you read the instructions for the microphone and fathom it out?
Tell me if I sound louder to you, okay? I'm going to count to 10 at one level. Tell me if the next level, when I count to 10, sounds different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now here's the second. I'm turning up the volume.
Why didn't you do that in between counting, and then people could say if it had gone up or it hadn't? How long she had that fucking mic? She got that in California. She still doesn't know how to fucking use it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And you're listening so you can hear it yourself.
That's true, Mint. It wasn't different. Okay, so this volume, can you still hear me? Okay, now I'm going to turn it all the way off and tell me if you can still hear me. Can you still hear what I'm saying? I'm saying the color blue, 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 blue.
You haven't turned the volume down, you fuckwit. But you were a Mensa member. Of course you were.
What was the color that I said? Okay, so that means that this is just for me. Because when some people do ASMR, it sounds like they're really close, but they aren't.
Maybe practice and figure it out.
I hate that sound.
She had to get a Blue Yeti because all the good ASM artists had a Blue Yeti. So she bought a Blue Yeti thinking she'd be good at ASMR and she'd go fucking viral. And she still hasn't figured out how to use the microphone. Can you stop now?
Ooh, that hurts. Okay, let me try it again.
Can you just say goodbye now? I thought you were going to have potatoes, you said.
Don't like that. I'm going to eat some smart food popcorn. Butter, cheddar, cheese. Actually, I'm going to have a baked potato with butter, sour cream, and green onions. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Love you lots. See you later. Bye.
Who fucking rah? Right, we finally got to the end. And if you got to the end with me, thank you very much. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.